Okay, love bugs, welcome back for another one. Today I've teamed up with Unice, as you guys have seen in the intro, and we have a beautiful pre-colored, pre-styled wig. Now I chose this one because I feel like I haven't done like the really like bleach blonde. Like I do the honey blondes, the honey browns that give the vibe, but this here is blonde, and this is for a specific type of girl who likes to stand out and give that beautiful pop. Perfect for a great switch up. And then of course it has the really heavy darker root so that you don't feel like you can't just wear her on an everyday basis. The bang does have a little bit of that highlight in there as well, but again, it's done so professional and with such great quality and attention to detail that you don't have to worry about like wearing makeup with this one. There's some layer in there, and again some pre-styled curls in there, and it's almost like the color is under, if you will. So it's gonna be really pretty. This one does come with the bang already pre-done for us with the roller attached so that it can be nice and set. When you kind of flip it up, it's a little bit harder to see the hairline, so I'll try to wait until I put it on and kind of flip it back and show you. But the inside construction of the cap, this is a 7x5 by knots lace wig with the pre-everything cap construction, so you get pre-cut lace, pre-bleach knots, and a pre-plucked hairline. Beneath that, you do get your adjustable and removable elastic band. And then even deeper than that, you do have the traditional cap with the comb at the nape as well as the adjustable strap. So very much a traditional vibe. Let me go ahead and adjust everything, get her on, and we're gonna slay her in no time. Okay, so this is what she looks like on. I feel like when I flipped it, I kind of got like a little bit crazy with it, but let's go ahead and get right into it. I'm gonna pull the bang off. Now, typically you wanna like preserve your bang and let it set for as long as you can, but in this case, we wanna go ahead and just get into it, and it's not gonna be a long slay. Feel free to keep your roller. This is like one of those, I don't know if you call it Velcro, but it's only a one piece, not the two piece, which I like because the two piece ones, I feel like sometimes that top piece that covers it will leave a crimp in the hair. Let's go ahead and brush it out, and you can see what I mean by it gives like the color is underneath when it comes to the depth of the hair, and then you have that beautiful like, how do you say it, skunk stripe in the front. Really nice. As far as the hairline goes, this is a quick look. You see it's flat and flush, and you can see that pre-everything cap construction really peeping through. This one does fit flat and glueless, so it's not gonna slide or anything. It lays back really nicely. Even though this one has a curtain bang to it, you definitely want to go ahead and tint the lace and melt it so it can have a flawless fit and style. So let's get right into it. Since we've already kind of like pulled this up, I'm just going to pull these bang pieces and kind of just push them back so that they're not in the way. And it's really simple. You just kind of like follow the curl pattern they already have. Okay, so now that we have her on, let's go ahead and melt the lace and tint the lace and just get her nice and perfect and flawless in the hairline. Let's tint the lace. Okay, tint the parting. Okay, see, it's starting to come together nicely. You gotta literally just trust the process. Now for the ends, you can add a little bit of hairspray or like a serum. Because this one is not too heavy of a density and it also has that blonde in there, I'm very careful about product when it comes to colored hair, especially blonde, because it can get really oily looking really quick. But I think we slayed the hairline to perfection. So now we just want to accentuate the curls that they already provided. Again, you literally can just do a 1-2 like this and it's pretty much good to go. But let's just zhuzh it up just a little bit, not too much. And just like that, we are done with the look, and I love it. I haven't used really a comb or a brush on the ends, but you guys get the picture. I didn't really give it time to set, especially on this side from the big curls that I put in. But this one is such a like natural density wig that you don't really have to put much into it. I really just wanted to make sure that this up here had that beautiful body and was accentuated really nicely. It already comes that way straight out of the box, but you know, you want to add your own little 2 cents, you can. And then it just led me to come down here and just kind of complete it at the ends, and I think I did a great job with just those 2 big curls. And you can easily follow this up with like big flexi rods. I know the velvet ones are very popular these days, but just go ahead and throw a couple of those in and you'll be able to like protect or how do you say it, continue or preserve the curls. That way you can just put them in at night and take them out and you're good to go. And I keep touching it, which is going to make it fall, but you guys see how beautiful this looks. The hairline is flawless. I did not even use a melt belt and it's 10 out of 10. Now you guys know me, I definitely would go ahead and add some baby hair, but because this one has the curtain bang, I do feel like that might be doing a little bit too much. This one here is a closure wig, but you guys already know I don't really want to disturb what I have going, but you can pin it back. You can do like half up, half downs, and you most certainly can go in and do like side part. Look at how deep this would be as a side part if I went ahead and flipped that over. So again, I don't want to disturb it too much because you can see I'm already messing up my little baba boom. Now I gotta go in and brush it, but you guys get the drift. This one here is a simple and easy, not no maintenance, but low maintenance look. You don't have to bond it down and you don't have to curl it every day. The curls, the body, everything about this one is amazing, and it really does speak for itself. Here is what she looks like from the back. Again, feel free to do smaller curls and bring them up if you want a lot more definition, but we just want it to be a little bit nice and effortless around here for this occasion. So before we head out, let's go ahead and check out the packaging. This one comes from Unice, and you guys already know they have the most standout, beautiful, like gorgeous package on the market. This one here came like perfectly folded as like a pre-styled wig with a bang. Like the bang was in there and it was all like nestled in here to preserve the curls. And this little pack for a visual. And it lets us know this one here is a 7x5 5x9 lace wig in the length 24 inches. And then from there, again, we got the roller, but we also got a pack of the Unice HD wig caps, and these are Unice brand, exclusive to Unice. You can only get these on the Unice website. We also got the Bye Bye Knots wig tape. I'm not a tape girly, but if you are, it's great and convenient to have this. You peel, stick, put it inside your lace and on your skin, and you have a nice tape install. This here is a melt belt. I like to call these melt belts. You can call it an edge band, a wig band. I love theirs because they're nice and thin and seamless. That way you can put it on and really melt your lace down. And that is pretty much it. Ooh, spinning. And that's pretty much it, love bugs. I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. Be sure to check this one out. Of course, I have a direct link and all the details to this beautiful girl down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share with your friends. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Smooches.